How's it going? My name is Chris Gallagher. Hope you're having a very blessed night or day. And it's November, and snowboard season is coming up. So I'd like to share with you what I'm going to be bringing with in my backpack. So first off, my backpack is a Camelback. It says Mule on it. I'm not sure if that's the name of the backpack, but I've used it for mountain biking and it works great. If you take the bladder out, which is the thing that has the water in it, there's even more space in there. So I don't know if all this stuff is going to fit in here, but here's what I'm thinking about bringing. First off, you want to have some water, especially when you're snowboarding or skiing. A lot of times you're out in the sun. It's very important to stay hydrated. Second, snacks. Snacks are important too to have, so you don't have to go all the way down to the restaurant or store or your car to get a snack or something. You can just have it right there on the mountain with you. But just make sure that with the resort staff that it's okay for you to do that. One kind of fun little thing you can do if you can afford it, if you want to, is to go into the store down there or whatever and get some Snickers bars and go up on the lift and ask people if they want Snickers bars with you. So that's just a little idea. Extra shoelaces. I might not do this, but with my boots, they have shoelaces. Not all boots, snow boots have shoelaces, but with the ones that I have now, in case one snaps on the mountain or whatever, you can maybe have one to help you, with a quick fix or put one in there. So extra balaclavas. So here's one that I have. It's very warm. It's very important to have balaclavas, especially if it's overcast and snowy or cold. This one's pretty good. One thing that's nice to have in a balaclava is to be able to go like that, but this one doesn't do it very well. So maybe for different weather conditions or whatever, you might want to have two different balaclavas. Next, goggles. It's nice to have, if you have two, it's nice to have one for one for sunny conditions and one for low light conditions. There was a person who works for SportRx, and he mentioned that, hopefully I have this right, that you wanna, if you're gonna get one pair of goggles, you wanna get one that's a little bit not as good in the sunlight, but instead you want to have to squint as opposed to having sunglasses kind when it's really overcast. Beanies are important, are nice, especially if you're maybe on the porch or something, you don't want to have your helmet on. You can put a beanie on. Also, what you can do with a beanie sometimes is you put it on, you can put it on the snow helmet over it for more protection and warmth. Toolkits are important too. I'm not familiar with skis, but snowboards with the bindings, you want to make sure they're nice and tight. One thing I did do with the bindings on my snowboard, I didn't even check them at all or whatever, but they were really the high back, which is where your heel goes up against, and the ratchets were nice and loose, and they moved really easily, but they were also loose. So you want to make sure that maybe they're loose but not too loose. And then also with snowboards, you might want to have a multi-tool and also a pair of pliers to hold the nut on the other side of the screw. Maybe I might bring this to cube again. Especially if you're out in the sun, sunscreen is very important to have. Hopefully a high level. This is 50, maybe 100 if you can get 100. Here's some Cordabalm chapstick. Chapstick is important too. The last thing, sunglasses. So if you're just chilling outside and it's a nice sunny day and you don't need to have your goggles on, then it's nice to have a pair of sunglasses. So that's that. Hopefully this is helpful. God bless and Merry Christmas.